Let's see what fun time shenanigans Ethan's going to go through this time.
Murder.
Maiming, you know.
Mamie murder.
The usual that he's been doing lately.
Oh, yeah.
Black screen. Or depression. That's always something.
Oh, yeah. There's always that. I miss my son, Orange Juice. Where's he gone?
Orange juice.
Orange Juice?
Oh no, it's just you.
I don't need you.
Ethan, are you alright?
I killed a man.
Yes,
I
Ethan,
had no
know.
choice.
You killed many of them. It's okay.
I would quote a Charlotte
had no
Sometimes
choice.
song, but I just can't remember the lyrics.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible
Everybody
for those
hurts.
I can prove it.
Everybody hurts. Which is more or less how he
That
sings.
changes nothing.
How he sings. Sometimes.
Saving Sean is all that matters now.
That or a Muppet. I don't know which
Sony-
one I went to.
Muppet, probably.
Yeah, probably Muppet. Knowing me,
And
my
Sahoni
range
and I-
lies comfortably in Lounge Singer.
Sahoni and I cannot sing. And that's not how you kiss.
That is not. That's how fishes groom each other. Are they yawning in each other's mouths? What's going on here?
It's that new kind of kissing they're going through. And if you haven't gathered, this is the awkward scene.
Yay, awkward.
I've been hyping forever. It's extremely awkward.
You've hyped it so much, I kinda expected more.
Oh, it gets worse, trust me, it gets worse.
Oh, it does?
It does, it gets...
Oh, now you got me.
Oh, there's on-screen
excited.
clothing removal, that's something special. Usually it's just the cutaway to something else irrelevant happening.
Yes.
With the implication of clothes changing.
Chicks dig scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
I'm a vampire. Chicks dig that too, right?
That's why it's never sunny. You just sparkle all over the set.
It's... Oh god. This does not look like Forks. I can tell you. Forks is... very drab. I live near... I live like 2 hours away. Yeah. So... Oh, hello, Tits. It's nice to see you again. You're in everything I ever do ever, apparently.
Yep, everything Sahoni does. And there's also cop censorship going on. Because I make
I love your awkward first season cop censorship.
I can't do any better, alright? I really, really can't, believe it or not.
I'm gonna play Spot the Tits and see if you missed anything.
I don't think that I did, except for side boob, but there's nothing.
Side boob doesn't count.
Exactly, that's why I'm not bothered with it, really.
They look like two awkward naked worms. As opposed to clothed worms, but you get my point.
It's almost as bad as Indigo Prophecy. You actually had to play the sex game in that one.
What game is this?
Well, sorry, Fahrenheit. It's the Canadian-European version of the game. But it's a game very similar to this one, but you actually have to play sex with your ex-girlfriend, basically. It's very awkward.
I'm pretty sure that's not how exes generally work.
Well, there's story behind it. Maybe I'll LP that someday.
Oh god. I have enough useless mini-games, thank you.
It's the best.
Usually I'm a defender of the mini-games within video games, but...
This whole game is a mini game.
Yeah, kinda defeats the purpose.
And Indigo Prophecy, the American version of the game, which features no nudity, and you don't and no sex minigame.
No orange juice.
No orange. Those groceries she bought are already gone. How much do you eat, Ethan? God.
They had to keep their energy up for their naked worm lovemaking.
Let's just stumble around awkwardly after whatever the hell just happened.
That's what I do. I generally walk like this. Like Sasquatch.
Someone with a camera just getting bad blurry shots.
Sasquatch is secretly just a big blurry monster.
Yeah. But
Just
in Indigo Prophecy is the same game as this game, except with more Simon Says.
how is that an improvement?
Easier to see the commands?
I would have made them bright orange since everything in this game is gray and brown.
Hey, there's blue. And there's a green door.
Just from a design standpoint, I realize you're trying not to make it intrude on the interactive movie experience that this game is supposed to be, but there comes a point. If you heard that, that was a rabbit.
Always the best thing to have make noise.
Yes. The thing sits and stares and watches me at night. I know it wants my bones.
Oh noes. Ethan has found Notepad.
And more origami. No.
And an iPhone. With video of him sleeping.
And butterfly? There's a game you won't let's play. No matter how much I beg you.
What?
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. Mostly
All
because
my subscribers want me to play horror games, so
mostly because I want to see you scream like a little girl.
I will be screaming a lot if I play a horror game. Just letting everybody know.
What's the matter?
So,
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
you had an affair with this iPhone.
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Domestic abuse is
Ethan,
never
I
funny.
wanted to
Ethan.
tell you, but
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
She never said a book, Ethan. You're taking your own accusations.
Yeah.
Domestic abuse, never funny.
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't.
So I just made awkward worm love with you.
I was afraid that you...
Which is almost just as
But
good as
you
explaining the
may
truth
not
to
believe
you.
me.
Yes.
I was
I
afraid
just
that you'd ask
wiggled
me.
around with my polygons,
All I
all
want
displayed.
is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
I only want to be with you.
And
That was my attempt at a Hootie and the
I'm sorry.
Blowfish reference.
fair enough. And
Alright.
if you
sorry.
reject her, you do not get the best ending. So you have to forgive her for not telling you about her journalism. If you want to get the
You're
best
leaving.
ending, in my opinion.
Aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Just
Pants,
unceremoniously putting on her pants and leaving.
pants do not work like that, game. They were all
I'm
solid
gonna
when
go
she
find
picked
something
them
to
up.
eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Back in 10 minutes. She's gonna get Chinese food?
Love Chinese food.
Has-
Man, I could go for some Chinese food right now.
I had some today and it was awesome.
You bastard.
And it was ready in 10 minutes and I was happy. Governor chicken and crab rangoon.
We don't really have any good Chinese food places around here, which is weird, because we have a lot of Chinese immigrants.
That is really weird.
Like, we don't even have a buffet place. It's not like we don't...
Huh.
It's not like, oh, it's all traditional Chinese food. It's no Chinese food and one buffet place. That's kind of half-assing it.
And here I figured that she wanted
Cops.
vending machine
They're
food.
looking for Ethan.
Apparently she does not want vending
It looks
machine
like a raid.
I better call him. He'll be looking for orange juice.
Come on, what was the damn number? Crap, that's not it. Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
And that's how we handle a phone call while recording. Chrissy called me, because she's home now.
Oh,
I just muted my mic, told her that I was almost done recording, and
Still on the move!
that I would call her back when I'm done. But anyway, SWAT team.
He's on the balcony!
yes. You're in my way, sir.
You're standing in my spot, sir.
Move out of the way, sir.
Whoa!
Everyone is having wiggly worm sex here.
Apparently, this is the Wiggly Worm Hotel. Roofs, because that's the way you escape from police.
Well, it seems to work. And once again, you
Never again will I question the wisdom of football exercises.
and once again, if
He's
Ethan
training to be a agility dog.
if Ethan gets caught here, he's out of the plot, which is bad.
But orange juice.
Yes.
I'm a fancy jazz man, doo-doo-doo.
How is that even required that cue anyway? It's just you're telling him to walk.
Because it's mildly thin.
Ah, still goes about a foot and a half of clearance on either side, but you know.
Yeah.
Please. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
You're surrounded on one side.
Holy fuck!
That
Best
works
idea.
well for Eric Draven, not so much for you, buddy.
It was very impressive, but it was not practical.
Not at all. I'd rethink that. Just a little bit.
I was going to steal a taxi cab.
Grand Theft Auto, that's the way to make yourself look at the center from the police.
Of course.
It's not like those have trackers on them. For just listen, fee. I forgot this is Fantasy City McPlacebill.
Yes, you should know better, Saturday.
Ah, these